それでは行きましょ
う。In this video, you will be invited to my trip to Amano Hashidate, one of Nihon Sankei, the 3 most scenic spots of Japan.
今日は与謝野明子ゆかりの宿に泊まります。
ゆかり means connection, relation. Akiko Yosano is a famous poet from Meiji period to Showa period. Akiko and her husband Tekkan Yosano, who loved Amano Hashidate, often visited this inn Taikyoro and wrote many works here. 与謝の海、堀江にかかる板橋の船くと開く扉のように。When a ship approaches, the bridge over the cove opens like a door in the Sea of Yosa region. これは彼女の作品の一つ、海鮮橋について歌った詩です。This is one of her poems about 海鮮橋。海鮮橋 is a rare bridge that turns 90 degrees each time a ship passes by. And is a bridge that connects Amano Hashidate and the land. The Kaisen Bridge was built in 1918 and was originally a manual Kaisen bridge. However, the number of large ships passing under the bridge increased, and it became electric from 1960. Taikyoro, the inn we're staying today, is right next to the bridge. So there is the best view from the window of our room. They started in 1690 as a tea house and served rice cakes called chie no mochi. In front of the gates of Chionji Temple. The origin of Chionji is said to date back to the ancient times, but 904 is considered to be the year of its foundation. This temple consecrates the god of wisdom Monju, and it is considered one of the 3 important sites in Japan for the worship of this deity. In 1868, they started this in Taikyoro in front of the tea house. Taikyoro is also popular as a ryori ryokan cuisine inn that boasts dishes made with freshly caught fish from the local sea tango. Before going to sleep, take a bath to relieve the fatigue of your trip. Tomorrow we will visit Amano Hashidate. Amano Hashidate is one of Nihon Sankei, the 3 most scenic spots in Japan. It is a sandbar that separates Miyazu One, Miyazu Bay, in the northern part of Kyoto Prefecture, and Asokai, in the inland sea from north to south. Today we are going to cross Amano Hashidate by bicycle and take a cable car to go up to the viewpoint. At first, let's rent a bike here. In Japanese, レンタサイクル。
それでは行きましょ
う。It is a rare terrain with about 600-700 pine trees on a sandbar with a width of about 20 to 170 meters and a total length of about 3.6 kilometers. It takes about 50 minutes on foot and about 20 minutes by bicycle to reach the opposite bank. Amano Hashidate began to appear on the surface of the sea about 2200 years ago. The currents of Miyazu Bay and the Asokai Sea collided with each other, and sand was gradually deposited to form a sandbar. Now we're taking a cable car to go up to the viewpoint, Kasamatsu Kouen, Kasamatsu Park. Kasamatsu Park is located on the north side of Amano Hashidate, has long been a great spot to see Amano Hashidate. It is also famous as the birthplace of Matanozoki. Bend over and view the scenery between your legs. Mata means crotch, nozoki means peep. Matanozoki is one of the Japanese folk customs. From the ancient times, there are folklore that yokai and ghosts can be identified. The future and the falling world can be seen by looking into between legs.
すごい。どれどれ。はい。
At Amano Hashidate, it is said that you can see the heavenly world where the gods live. And by looking into the heavenly world, you would feel the divine atmosphere and increase your luck. The scenery of the sky and the sea seen when standing upside down is reversed. And the sea looks like the sky, and Amano Hashidate looks like a bridge over the heavens. This is the origin of the name Amano Hashidate. This kanji 10 represents heaven. Hashidate means to set up the ladder. Hashi originally meant hashigo, ladder. Amano Hashidate is said to be a ladder that connects the heavens and the lower world by the god Izanagi, who created Japan. Izanagi wanted to meet his future wife, Izanami, so he hung a ladder from heaven, and he came down to this place where she lives. There is a myth that the ladder collapsed while Izanagi was sleeping and became Amano Hashidate. The two gods, Izanagi and Izanami, stood in this Amano Hashidate overlooking the chaotic sea. They began to build the country of Japan. Now let's try out Kawarake-nage. Kawarake-nage is a custom that is used to remove evil spirits by throwing earthenware, cups and plates from a high place. Here at Amano Hashidate viewpoint, it is said that if you can pass through the ring, Chie no wa, you will not only be able to get rid of evil, but your wish will come true. Let's see if I can get them through.
入らへんやん。ダメ。
This is the original Chie no wa next to Chionji Temple. It is a lantern used as a nautical light for the safety of ships in the Edo period. Since it is located in the precincts of Chionji Temple, which enshrines the god of wisdom Monju-sama, it is said that you will be smarter if you go through it 3 times. However, it is impossible to actually go through, so it seems that you will receive the benefit by going around 3 times. On the way back, take a lift and go down. Then take a motorboat, go back to the other side where we came from. Amano Hashidate, which is described in the myth of history books as a bridge connecting the gods of the sacred heavens and the human world on the earth. I hope you would receive some positive energy by getting a glimpse of the heavenly world where the gods live. From one of the strongest power spots, Amano Hashidate. Our journey will continue to the another video where we will visit Kinosaki Onsen, Kinosaki Hot Springs, and Himeji-jou, Himeji Castle.
If you like this lesson, please like this video and be sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you will not miss my future lessons. Thank you for watching on Japanese Conversation with Terumi. それでは失礼します。